Hello and welcome to the RPG event. It is a collab with myself and Tekky on the map RPG Edenic. So we have been spending a long time making this, and it is time to showcase it to the world. We have been streaming it a little bit, but it is time that players can finally give it a shot. Let's go into spectate actually and give us the overview camera. So here it is. If you've not watched my Twitch over the past few months, it is a bit of a whopper. It fills the entire stadium, which I think is pretty cool. There is 27 CPs to explore. Lots of different areas, lots of different fun. We have 33 players instantly here on the first session. Hopefully people will enjoy it. That is the goal, but we have players exploring the first area, which is a bit open, but a couple of players going to CP2. Couple players going to CP1 is your first hint. But I have shown it on stream a few times, so a couple players will maybe know where to go instantly, but no one other than myself and Tekky have played it. So this will be similar to the Easter event, where I hosted an event on a massive maze, and players can give it a bit of a shot to play the map and explore. And there'll also be a bit of a quest, which maybe some people can try their luck at. So let me get the notes. It is find 5 Why People Happies. First 5 people who send all 5 pictures of their car next to the Why People Happies, they'll get a special role in the Discord, as well as Tekky's. And then the second one is special Easter egg. Find 10 letters, 2 each on 5 spots, to create a Discord link. And then the first to join will get a 1 month of Discord Nitro, just as a cheeky bonus. Those doing the extra bit of playing this map. That's not all though. Although this last one, good luck, have fun. Beat the author time. First to beat my author time gets €10. I say my author time. It is Tekky's author time, and Tekky has certainly done a fast time on this. So good luck with that one. €10 to the first person to do that. That is certainly going to be a challenge. But let's go to the bit of a overview. Most players still in this first region. A couple players exploring elsewhere. I think it's Ixon who is currently the furthest ahead. Can I cam 7 Photoshop my car in? I would prefer if everyone gave it a fair go, tried not using cam 7 and tried exploring it themselves without cheating, but I can't really moderate it, so we have to make do. If you want the full fun challenge, do it without cam 7. If you want to cheat, then by all means. But yeah, so lots to explore in this, lots to adventure. The author time is sub 10 minutes, I'll give you that hint. But I think maybe players will... I think Ixon probably will do it the fastest. There are some good players here. But I think Ixon might be the fastest, probably do it in half an hour, it's probably my guess. But anything can happen. Players are getting a little bit further through. Players exploring the first few areas now. You can escape to quite some different areas instantly, as we see Classic going over there. But is that the right way or not? I will say as well, I haven't... well, if you're watching live, there isn't a video yet. But I will upload a full rendered run of Tekky's author time on my YouTubes as well as this. so you can see a full clean run through of this map in HD, as well as yourself being able to play the map, which is now on Mania Exchange. Go download it there, or it will be in my club. It'll probably be in Tekky's club as well. I think that's enough of the intro, pretty much. Let's go to some POVs. Let's go to Bob, as he is on my quick camera list and is jumping up to the side. Is that the correct way? Oh, I will say that that was the correct way, but he falls off a little bit short. Let's see, Smithy is up one of the highest points of the map. Going a little bit straight there, but seeing where else he can go. Also, don't forget to award on TMX if you like the map. I mean, that would be appreciated if you do think it's a nice map as Smithy. What a park! That's how Australians park in real life, I think. Ixon is into the blue zone, as well as a few other players, although I'm not sure if they have gotten as far as Ixon. I do have the checkpoint counter, but it seems like it doesn't show in Spectator. But I think Ixon might have all the checkpoints so far, currently gaining to CP10, I think. It'll be on the wall. CP10 indeed, 5 minutes in, that's quite quick. Doing pretty good so far, maybe has had a few close ganders at some building stages, but that's alright. He's going through the reactor reset, gonna look out for the red booster, which is there. And this is a bit of a wicked checkpoint. Merlin actually also going quite far through. So I think those two are our leaders. Let's go some other players. Where is Rise in the underground section, off on the flat respawn? Trying the start here, which you have to just jump and full speed. It isn't the easiest respawn, but it's not too difficult either. You can update the command, Kevin. It's RPG Edenic. Chewbacca still up on the hills at the top. Finding a little bit of speed, but where's Melmy? Says he's stuck right now. I never find the names here. Where is he? I have literally no idea. Let's go to the upper camera. The majority of players have moved away from the start. A couple of players progressing through. I think this is kind of CP8-ish. So that's pretty quick. Who is out in front, we think? Unicorn is up at the start, but I don't think he's through. Anyone onto the right side of the map here? Not yet. So as you can see, there is just a crazy amount here. It is a fairly simple map once you start to understand the route, but from first play, if you haven't watched anything, I think it will be quite a challenge. So Ixon and Merlin still battling out of the front. Dazzy and Pruto, I think, also have caught up at CP11. CP count is 27, so you can see the numbers on the checkpoints if you are struggling to find where to go next. God damn it. Well, people already have said it in chat, so that's right. I'll give some small hints. I'm not going to give them everything, though. Let's check out Merlin, though. Let's go lock himself. He has stuffed himself at the small gap, though. Can he work out how to do this one? Jumps up and over. And then through the ring. What ring is it? It is a cruise control. You splash in and reset your car. And then where do you jump? He goes to the same spot. Nice. That's definitely going to be the right way. Trying to find out. And falls off. That is certainly not what you want to be doing, but he is doing pretty good so far. Let's go explore a couple other people. Ixon has actually reset. Not sure if that's intentional or not. Dennis at the start. Does find the next CP, but opts for a bit of a respawn. Gets locked into the cogwheel there. But does manage to get to CP2. So this should be able to be played by most skill levels. Maybe not if you're very new, but if you know some simple things like air braking and general control of the car, a few drifts, I think you should be able to play the map. As I said, there will be the rendered run up on YouTube if you do really need it. The player's trying to jump straight over here, which I'll give a hint that this is not the way, but I'm going to try and explore everything. Maybe they're trying to do it without Cam 7, which I respect. I also try and do RPGs without Cam 7. But he's going to explore this wall right here. Thinking about if he has to go left, right, or center. He does find out that there's a jump that way. But is this going to be the right direction? Is he going to notice? Oh! That is incorrect. So unfortunately we'll have to probably restart. I think he probably can get back. Oh, he might not be able to get back to where the next checkpoint is. Or the previous checkpoint. Jesus, Bob, and quite a few players out at CP10 now, so players definitely progressing through a little bit. Have a drafty also here, which is pretty good. Going over the reset, following players following each other. There's lots of sheeps right now, following players thinking they know where to go. That is alright. There's 44 players, which is pretty nice. Zyro up a little bit further ahead at the next CP, going over the bumper. And over the Boosterino bridges. Gets this part. Does he know where to go? Gonna go explore the front, but that is not the case. Jumps off to the side. Doesn't think it is correct. Or Dennis? No. It's alright. I respect the no cam 7. I very much respect it. Alright, so we're gonna try and jump across here. Has he found the way? There is some water. Oh, there's a jump here. Finds that that probably isn't the way. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go for the water. What does the water have? It will bop you out, but look what number he's at. That is not the right number. So Zyral's still exploring around. Zemus! That's a great time to spectate. Fails that CP that Zyral's also at. So a lot of players kind of progressing between maybe CP 8 to 12 now. Milmeat has finally got unstuck, and we get to see the underground blue section, which is one of my favorites. I did make this section. I think Tekky likes this a lot, so it's a little bit different, but I think this RPG has quite a few unique aspects to it. Alright, Milmeat trying a few different areas, trying to find it. Sees a bit of a gap there. So we bounce between each other, going to the side, drop down into the reset, and then into the hill here. Now he's going to try and go for the insta jump. Does make it, clips a little bit, but we'll be able to progress. So what? The very
excuse me?
wicked underground section.
Simply arrived wicked.
Yo, Skazor, how you doing? That is a very wicked resub. Tekky, currently at CP3. Gonna try and explore, go back. Finds that he can't go back on himself, so where to? Is it back? Is it forward? Maybe doing a cheeky cam 7. Yo, Scrats, how you doing, mate? Ooh, we've had nearly 10 rage quitters. Probably having some connection issues maybe. This map is quite heavy. on the load. Spam found a script, a openplanet script, which you can enable. So download openplanet and then go to the settings and the scripts. It's called Tweaker, and you can add the render distance, and that might help if you have a little bit of lag. Pro! It's currently exploring the hills here. Is he gonna make it? Yes, he is. Pro, fairly new, but currently already at CP8. That's pretty good. I'll go through the underground section. Let's see if he can do the wicked stunts first try. Does know where to go. Gonna hit the freewheeling though. Gonna lose a little bit of speed. Ooh. Don't think that's gonna be enough. But players starting to get quite far through. Kamel currently just behind Pro. What do you think of the tournament? Terrible, because I lost in finals mode. Yeah, seems pretty good, I think. I think the competition was fucking hot on the final day, which was really nice. I don't know. I think it can just be back down to the one weekend or one day, honestly, because I think the result was the players who won the first open qualify was literally the grand final. So, ooh, VK here with a wicked flip off the edge there. It is going into a very short ice. Bit of a stunt part. Yo, Tekky, how you doing?
Okay, I'm here to help. Wait the cast if needed. So yeah, I've been looking a little bit, and I did notice a couple of building mistakes with it. Like if you go to checkpoint 4, you can see there's 2 numbers.
Wait, really?
Like one from...
I mean, the map is so big, it's surely gonna happen. Like, it just is what it is when a map is this big.
It's hard to keep track of everything. Like also
okay, yeah, I'm at CP4.
Small stuff. I guess you can see it. Can you? It's like 2 number 4s. Like one is the a little bit blue, black one, and the other one is the normal one.
I don't even see where the other one is. So, should be right.
So,
as long as it's not map breaking, I think it's probably not too bad.
Yeah, we also have that one little secret where it's totally intentional to have 6 spots instead of 5.
Yeah, but that's part of the fun. They get you baited by one. Or maybe not.
It's perfect. It's
I did see one mistake from building, but it's not our fault. It's Nadeo can't make a fucking game. There's a water here, and then there's this wooden panel. Because for some reason in the new update, if you change your water blocks, this comes. So there's probably going to be a few very small things, but hopefully most of the map is polished. I think players are mostly making it through pretty decently. Quite a few players are CP12, CP13 now.
Oh, this feature.
Let's go watch
I like
CEST.
this thing in the leaderboards. So the top players in the leaderboards.
Like, oh, is it how far it is through? Ooh, because I went to Zemus and he's second. So Merwin, yeah, he's just ahead. And King just behind. That's pretty wicked. I've never noticed that. Is that new in this update, or?
No, it's been a thing.
It's been a while, okay. Right, Zemus trying a bit of a reactor stunt here, but has not unlocked it just yet.
Yeah, I think this part is probably one of the
hardest
tougher parts.
Yeah. Definitely the following as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Merman has an attempt.
Ooh, Zemus gets it with some speed and then has the next checkpoint. Ooh, he slides out a little bit. So we'll have to go for the respawn route, but that's alright. So this part here, we'll see Zemus do it. It was different initially. I made a bit of a stunt start to the checkpoint here. But unfortunately, in the new update, they broke it. So we had to change it a little bit. Tekky made a pretty nice, consistent roof hit that drops you down and then still pushes you through. No, Kami with the retire. Oh, that is unlucky for him. Let's go to someone a little bit further back. Anton, how's he doing? CP3, not too bad. Finding where to go right now. Jumping out where a few players have jumped. But there is one particular spot. Can he find it? He isn't finding it just yet, but that's fine. This map is like, as much as it's kind of short once you get like the really quick runs, this map itself is just, the size is insane. I didn't think we would be able to fill the entire stadium, but I'm so happy that we did. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, it looks crazy. It's so many people accidentally reset, so yeah, unbind your retire button.
Yeah, make sure you guys unbind your retire if you don't know. Settings, input, and then you can just unbind a button. So watch out for that. Unlucky if it has happened to you. It's happened to me before. It's happened to Spam. It's happened to everyone. But
it's a relatable thing.
Hopefully most players enjoying themselves so far. I think the furthest through is still Merlin, who is currently trying the stunt CP. This one, I think, will get a few players stuck for a little bit. So let's go to Merlin, who is trying his luck here. Jump through. Gets it here. Game crash. Oh, Nadeo. Nadeo. Yeah, that's the other thing. We can't control how the performance of the game is. We wish it was a lot better, but
I'm quite happy with this checkpoint where Merlin is on, with the remake.
Yeah, it'll just take a bit of time to get used to. You just gotta try and find out the blocks, gotta see the speeds which you need.
Yeah, I still prefer the other version of this checkpoint.
Oh, I did too, but
yep,
it had to get destroyed, didn't it? So in the previous one, I made it so you hit a roof, you flip down, and then you do a flip onto some water, and then that water gives you another backflip. It's just way too dank. But it was pretty wicked. And unfortunately it did break, but yeah, we can't do anything about that. Hopefully this is still a sufficient fix. If you're struggling a little bit to get this jump, Merlin just crashed. I think you can air brake this one there. And it gives you a bit of speed. Actually, a lot of players are here now. Merlin, the furthest here. How many players are? Zyral here, 10th place. Drafty is only a couple behind. And MK Chick is a little bit behind as well. So 10 players at the same CP. Who is going to be the first to find out how to do it? Classic also up in top. He's got a bit of speed, but bonks into the bottom there. So, as you saw, like, we're reusing this area a little bit. Before you jump through the reactor first and go through the reset, this time you have the red boost, and then you jump to the reset and then get reactor. So, ooh, who's making Trocky? Ooh, just as we're talking about it, there we have it. Players are starting to pass it as you're hitting the edge. So, how this one works is you follow through, as I talked about, you go through, get the reactor, and then you jump up the wall ride, and then land in the water. What happens at the water? It's kind of the same as... Oh, thanks for showing us. Is that Merlin? It's Cyril. Thanks for showing us. Didn't even need to explain it. So you flip out, and then jump back up into the checkpoint. I think it's a pretty wicked one. A little bit tough, but still quite fun.
Yep,
I think
Shock passing this checkpoint as well.
Who is it? It's Scoopy. Or ooh, he hits. But I think we've tried to keep it quite unique in a lot of aspects. So there's a few different areas There's some platforming, plastic, ice, water. There's a bit of everything, so. November, going for a safe route. I don't know if you'll have the speed. I never tried this, actually. Does not. Let's drop back a bit. Frizzix, how are you doing? He's at the start, finding his way. Is he going to go left or right here? Let's find out. Drawn as well. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Frizzix maybe having a bit of a Cam 7. How's Ulba doing? He is the CP ahead of him. Going back to the CP though. He has a wicked respawn. Oh no, he hasn't got the CP yet, but I think he saw it there. Does he know the way? Hey Trippy Money. How you doing? Right, he does finally find it. Let's go to Chewy. How he's doing? He's at CP10. Pretty good. Is Cam 7 allowed? I mean, I think if you want the full fun of this, try not to Cam 7 unless you get stuck for a little while. But I can't moderate you if you do or not. But I think most of these CPs can definitely be done without Cam 7ing. There are a few which might need a little bit of exploring, but most of them I think
there's
definitely
not
should be able
much
to.
bad finding involved.
Most of it is pretty straightforward.
So I think we can expect first finishes in around, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe?
Yeah, I said about half an hour. Where's Truckik here? He is currently 19. Pretty far in. Let's see if he can find the way. Trying some jumps, but... do not think that this is the way. The chick is struggling a little bit. There is a very simple way of doing this. A couple players are here. Struggling a little bit. But chick still trying the same thing, so he's still going to have the issues. Or she. There's a sneaky way of doing it. But I think, yeah, 14 and 15 probably the hardest? Maybe not, but... okay, trying the reverse strat. But once you understand these, I think these are some pretty cool CPs.
Yeah, seems like 9 people made it through the hard part.
November is
So,
11th.
that'll be interesting.
Merlin's up the top. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Like, not every CP is simple. Like, we're not out here to make the easiest RPG, but... ooh, King nearly making it there. Let's drop back again. Who have we not seen? Light, how he's doing. He's also at CP10. A lot of players pushing forward quite far. So it's great to see. So he jumped through, get a bit of boost. He's going for the wicked stunts. I respect it, I respect it. But I don't think that is the way. Got players up the top now. Did pass CP15. Nice, Jackie. Good shit. Let's go. Let's put the pressure on you, Jackie. Where are you? Here he is. Alright, let's put the pressure on Jackie. Wait, you passed CP3? Dude, you're at like CP8. Or have you missed a few CPs? I'm gonna laugh if you missed a few. But I think you know where to go. CP8, quite good. Haven't missed, yeah, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. Going for the pool, finds it a bit of a debate. Our play's getting debated by 3 to 8, I think. So 3 is the one up the top of the hill, and I think players are just jumping instantly down instead of going around the corner. Because there's 6 and stuff through here. Also attempting to get instantly to the top. But yeah. Still think it's not too bad. Let's go for cam 7 for a little while. A couple players in this middle field. So yeah, there's a couple open areas, couple inside areas. I think we've covered a fair amount with this RPG. I'm really happy with this one. It is actually my first RPG. Tekky, definitely not his first, but I think we are definitely both very happy with it. Ooh, nearly getting it.
I'm just happy it's finally out, and that's it.
Has been a long time. When did we start, you reckon? 2.5 months ago? Probably.
I think... let me check. I think it was around khaki time.
I think that's 2.5 months, isn't it? Because yeah, I think we stopped because of khaki for a little bit.
Yeah, for like a month. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit to see when was the first version sent.
So Harold getting quite far. Is he in first? He is. Okay.
1st of August.
1st of August, and it's now 17th of October, so pretty good.
Yeah, and then we started at September. Like seriously.
As he falling off the side a bit there. Who's this? Oof. Into the pole. So definitely some players starting to get through a bit. Seamus is that other player. So respawning again. Has Chick worked out how to do this one yet? No, still here. Ooh, but starting to work it out, I think. Ooh, that's going to be close. Not enough speed though, but definitely worked it out now. So you got to do a way to find a way to do the 180 and then get a bit of speed. That's a bit of a hint for that checkpoint. So you're gonna make it? Nope, bonks into the checkpoint, or the reset actually. A few players still in this area. Scoop quite far in front. Falls off a little bit there though. Ray following Velv here. Let's get the cam 7 on. Nope, falls off. Shit. I lost him. Did Ray make it? Don't think so. It's right behind. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna win this battle? Falls off. Ray pushing through a little bit. Alright, now goes over the booster, and now what? Oh, that is not what you want to be doing. Any way to know which CPs you got? With openplanet you can have a checkpoint counter if that helps. That's a script as far as I know. Nolan and Ray a little bit behind. Both have no speed though. Ray does hit the... Ooh, is he gonna fall? Oh no. I think he's gonna make it though with these wiggles here. But if you have... Who was that? Lots of players falling off here. If you do have the optimal speed, you actually do a nice flip and then get into CP20 pretty clean. Let's move up to the top though. Zemus is our current leader. Currently having a bit of a break. Dazzy does make it as well. Let's go to Trokic here, as this is one of my favorite CPs coming up. Gonna fall off, so that's not the way. Or is it? No, there is a barrier that you have to jump over. Also guys, thanks for being here. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. If you want to play, it is just RPG. Edenic is the server. Please do drop a follow, do drop a sub, all that does help out. Check out Tekky as well, who has put a lot of time into this. He does stream every now and then
Once a
on
month.
Twitch. Once a month, a couple more times a month, once a month, surely.
Yeah, I just gotta find that content and extra time for it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but
Hey, that's pretty good.
thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. King does make that 15 stunt checkpoint. So Spider, welcome. Feel free to still join. No finishes just yet. We are half an hour in. Let's see if Trucker can do it here. Does he know where to go? Finds that there's a bit of a jump there. Oh, does make it. What about this next one? Goes for it instantly and does get it. Nice. So let's see what this next checkpoint is. This is the gap there. That's fine. Drops in. Finds that there's a bit of a loop here. And then what? We have some bounces. So this is another wicked CP that I made. This one took a while to get working. There we go, you bounce up onto the top. You can actually do a flip as well if you really have the speed. But yeah, that one took quite a while to finally work out, because if you added like a certain block in certain places, it stuffed the speed up on the stunt for whatever reason. Like in some press forwards, if you change some scenery around it, it stuffs up the press forward. Like, it's just crazy. But Trokic finding his way through follows Zyril. Is this the way? Well, I don't think so. It is a nice bit of flight sim, though. Pretty wicked. Zemus, how much further ahead is in the tunnel?
Just about to reach.
Does
25.
wallbang, but is there. Zemus possibly the first one to finish. Is making his way through. Jumps into the gap, but that's fine. Also, we have Dazzy in the battle.
Now this is a great checkpoint, especially if you're searching for the next one. The number is a bit
And there's a small Easter egg here. There's a small Easter egg. Which maybe we'll announce at the end. I don't want to show it off just yet. Let's go a bit further back in. Should we? How's he doing? Exploring CP10. Does find that there's a reactor here. He's going to go for it. Where to after this? Ooh, finds the jump. Finds the checkpoint. He's just going to miss, but definitely knows where to go now. Yuki is here. Yuki Dookie. How he's doing. He's 10 minutes in. That's quite fast at CP 11 roughly. Knows he's being spectated. Goes for the insta jump. That is not one of the fastest times today. Bastos, how is he going up the cruise control? Isn't going to quite make it, but Expert forgets to retire at CP. Well, forgets to unbind retire, and what was that? CP 15.
Oh, one day we're gonna learn.
Fucking people are forgetting to unbind their buttons and are retiring. That is not my fault. We've tried warning you. But is what it is, unfortunately. But as I said, this map isn't too difficult once you start to learn it. If you give it a few shots, I think you will kind of fly through the map quite quickly on the second, third attempt. But look, is he finding a way? He is, but that's not quite the route you might want to go. Asmund stuck a little bit. Blackhawk, or Bluehawk, sorry. Wondering if this water is to where he wants to go. Is it? Let's find out. We did see it a bit earlier. Bops through, and we'll find the next checkpoint. So let's check out this CP. I haven't shown it yet. He's going to go for the water. Is this the way? Let's find out. He's going to commit to it. Left, right. He's going to go left. Okay, okay. He's going to be blocked, though. So we're going to follow through again and find that there is a bit of a bridge here, which is from an earlier part of the map. Goes into some ice now. Gets the drift, and then jumps up and over to the next CP. Very cool. Mr. Kamin going pretty good. Just behind right now. So players starting to get quite far through. But the front runners are stuck at this front CP. Yeah, this one is a little bit of a tough one again. A little bit longer. But once you understand it, it does make a lot of sense. So 3 players going for this no break part. Are they going to make it? Zima's falling off. Dazzy, no, it's Cyrus we're watching. He's going to go up. He's going to go over, but stuck. But there was a bit of a checkpoint there. Is that the right one? It does look like it. How about Cyber? He's a little bit behind. Going to go over the free wing. Not quite the way.
Okay, good thing that I added extra walls on the part where Dazzy was going.
There was Dazzy.
Because, yeah, it was cuttable. I tried my best to block it somehow.
Yeah, hopefully there isn't any cuts. We have spent a bit of time trying to look. There was some obvious ones, which we have fixed, but yeah, hopefully most of them are done. So Zyril, Dazzy both making it. Zyril checking out the sides there. Dazzy gonna slam himself into this. Is it the correct way? Is struggling a little bit. Does finally make it down. Drops into the green room. So what is this green room? Have some red boosters. Have some reactors. What do we do? He slams himself into the head. That is not the way. He does do a wicked spin though. That's what we like to see. Gonna get red boost up and slams himself again. So what is this part? Let's keep watching, I think, as we are closing in on the end of the map. 40 minutes? I think that's pretty good. Oh, I said about half an hour, so half an hour, 45 minutes. Okay, Dazzy trying a bit of a re-checking of the area.
Oh, the struggle.
Oh, Dazzy's still trying the 360, 180 strats, but you've got the counter boost. What does the counter boost mean? There's your hint. If you have played RPGs, you might know. Cyril, is he working out? Ixon has also joined in the pack. Cyril trying to work it out. Ixon going over the bump. Alright, players exploring this area. I like it. So Ixon trying a bit of a backwards strat. Cyril went backwards there. Dazzy as well. Ooh, gonna get a little bit less speed. Cyril, the first one who will make it. Finding a bit of a freewheeling there.
Yeah, this is second to last checkpoint.
Could be our winner today.
See this.
Let's see if Ixon can get to the end. Goes for a bit of a bonk. Now reversing.
Oh.
I think he knows how to do it. So I think Dazzy also went for a bit of a respawn. No, Dazzy also up now. Zemus and Ixon, the front runners, just behind. So now gonna get the jump. Now what? He's opted for a turnaround. Is that right though? There was more counter boost. So he's gonna do a little bit of a cheeky pass here. This isn't the way you are gonna do it. He is gonna make the next part, but let's see if Zemus can do it.
Is about to finish.
Wait, he's followed through nicely. Yo! Has bounced into the hole.
Let's go.
And we have our
GG.
first finisher. GG. So GG to Zyril, our first winner of today. Congratulations. Dazzy right behind. You can show off this ending here. I'm gonna jump straight into the hole. Is this right though? Yes it is. I'm gonna find that there's the ramp on the side. Belay. And then where to? Can he find it? So we're outside now. Where to? Where to? Is he gonna find it? He is indeed. Drops down. Oh, not enough speed though. and will be the second place finisher. Ixon also at this CP, but a little bit behind Dazzy. Now it will be Dazzy getting the silver medal on this one. Ixon with that reset. Fair play to catch up again. He's going to get the fastest time once he explores this ending. I still don't understand Tekky. So on finding the sides there. Seems a little bit further behind, but he's making his way to the last CP now. Scoopy going into the tunnel. Merlin also in this area. Smithy as well. So lots of players getting through now. Let's go a bit of Cam 7. See the distribution of players after 40 minutes-ish.
Milne has an interesting path on one of the checkpoints.
Alright, let's have it like that. Where is he? 17th place, alright? Up to CP20. Okay. I presume he's doing some full driving. Because he hasn't got a reset. Freewheeling. He's going to get 20.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if you are going to save enough time with that. Because you get to that point pretty fast. I did spot that yesterday or 2 days ago, but I just left it. Didn't think anyone would bother with that.
Expert now with Pro. Two Australians neck and neck. Struggling a little bit on this ice section. What were the prizes again? Alright, let's go through it. So, there was 3 prizes. There wasn't any for winning today, because I wasn't sure if how much people had watched and maybe knew the map, or compared to players who maybe didn't know the map. But I appreciate those who have already finished. There are our 4 places who have done it. Ray very close behind. That was the wrong one. It's currently the second with a few other players there. But there is a few Easter eggs to explore. Find 5 Why People Happies. This will allow you guys to get the first 5 people who send themselves with the cars next to them a special role in the Discord. Mine and Tekky's. Then there's another one. Special Easter egg. A little bit more tougher. Find 10 letters. 2 of each at each spot to find a Discord link. The first person to do that will get 1 month of Discord Nitro.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And then finally, the one which no one's ever going to get, beat all the time. First to beat the all the time will get €10. Good luck with that one, but I would like to see it.
Take hours for people to.
Yeah, Ixon, is Ixon going for another run? He is. Already up to this CP in quite a fast amount of time. Zyro as well, pushing the limits. So these players will be quite quick, but I'll put it this way. I think if I were to get my best time, all my best segments...
Excuse me?
Oi, buddy.
Thank you, Dank. All my best segments, I would probably only get 10 seconds off the time. So, Tekky, a very skillful RPG player, has set a impressive RPG hunt time for those who want to get challenged. Good luck. Let's check out Spider, who is going through this checkpoint. Is he going to get it? Our first POV of this one. Yes, he does. Gets the flick on to the next checkpoint. So it's a pretty wicked checkpoint. 60 players as well. Holy shit. Thanks all for joining. Hopefully you are having a good time. Yeah, me and Tekky are both very happy with this one. So I do really hope that it is fun for pretty much every skill level. Those who really want to hunt it or just go for a nice explore. go to November. Currently in the last few CPs at this one as well. So Tunnel CP, a little bit of a brainer. Big brainer. Who has the big brains here? November, I think, finding it for the first time. All the Easter eggs you can get with your car. And you have to take a picture with your car next to them for it to be accepted. So if you want the real challenge, please do it without Cam 7, but...
This is to double the prize pool for beating author
Oh, for
Time
goodness
White
sake.
Happy.
Well, that is going to be 20 Euroskis for the Orpha time. So for those better players, that is a little bit of an incentive. Because I think it will really be quite a challenge. That is quite a good time he has set.
I guess I don't have to donate.
I'm new to Trackmania, but I got a world record just before. Where do I upload and replay? It will already be up on the map. But maybe it's on Trackmania Exchange and you can upload it there. Feely currently chilling out Toto. The AO1 Meister. How he's going. He's currently going to CP12. Does he know where to go? Gonna go explore the straight line here. Doesn't think it is the way. Where to can he go? Goes over to the straight again, but not quite. Ooh, gonna hit the edge and fall off to the right, so not finding it just yet. How many players have finished? We have another one, Smithy, the next player. GG on the top 5. Trokic really close. Where is he right now? He is at the end. Indeed. I think Kamel, Merlin. I was going to say Merlin, I think, got pretty close. There are quite a few players at this end starting to roll through.
Bangers!
Add another 15 to the
Ah, for goodness sake. We have a 30 euro prize pool now on who can beat the Orpha time. That is quite wicked. Good luck to the hunters.
Yeah, I
35
should
euro.
start my stream.
Well, maybe I'll add that to the other prizes, as there is the Discord Nitro to be won as well. Maybe we could give a cheeky prize to Zyril, who was first. Do like a cheeky 5 or something.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think I might do that. I think I'll give 5 euro to Zyril if he wants it. As that is quite a big pool. And I'll then add the money to the Discord Nitro, whoever gets that one first. And then the rest can be for the Orpha time, which will certainly be the one which has to be put in the most time. Couple players liking the map in chat. Appreciate you guys giving it a shot. It is on Mania Exchange if you do want to award it. If you don't, that's fine. But I think it could be up there with some of the good RPGs.
Hey, that's pretty good.
We have 10 finishes now as well. Very epic. What was that, Tekky?
Let's try to get to the 10 of Hearts on TMX.
Yeah, I think we can definitely get a couple on TMX. But, yeah. 11 people now getting to the finish, sub 1 hour. That's pretty good. Few players joining in a little bit later. Currently at the start, Vidox, Tekky is definitely not playing. Kadika, Mark, who has just found the first CP. Max also exploring Pormore, just joining, currently getting to CP3. Although, not quite the right direction just yet. Zid is finding his way at CP3 now. Few players getting debated by the right side again. How about Tritzor having a bit of break? Japper currently CB10. Brenko finding himself on this reactor one, going to be a bit too wide. A few players dropping in as well through that wicked CP. Hobby is going to go for that bumper block, gets the water tires off the hit on the water block. And is he going to make this jump? Yes, he is. Where to next? He does see a CP, and that will be CP21. So a lot of players getting through now, which is very nice to see. I think we've shown most of the map. What CPs maybe haven't we shown? I think we've kind of explored most of them. As this middle one expert is on. Is jumping completely wherever he wants. That's definitely not where you want to go. You want to go this way through the roof and then explore through the palms. And then Dazzy also on his second run going for the route where you cross over again and drop in. That's where that water block is as well. I'm going to take you to build. Well, we worked out that it was 2.5 months since we started. But I've probably put 30 hours in. I reckon Tekky's probably put 20 plus hours. I think definitely at least 50, 60 hours in total. This took quite a while.
Yep.
I mean, I think you can see the result filling in the entire stadium. But even like scenery, for example, that took me like 7 hours to do or something. So it's been a lot of work.
I'm trying to look at the signs and I cannot even see the white people happies for some reason.
Oh no.
Maybe map skins enabled, maybe, or something like that can help.
No cheating, guys. I'm not allowed to leak it.
Yeah, just put that changing map screen.
No, I deleted it. Didn't think I'd need it again. No, it's there for me.
Okay, that's good.
Bit weird. Because it should be working. I used the Discord way of doing it, and that usually always works. I had the Tim approval as well. He's like, that should be working for you. It's a bit weird. I mean, it should just be a sign in some disclosed locations, and hopefully it loads for you, but yeah, a bit odd that.
I did enable map mods, map skins, everything, so maybe it's gonna work now.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Thanks for the follows, guys. I do appreciate it. If you are new, make sure to drop a follow. I stream pretty much every day. There's been lots of events on this week, so maybe not too many next week or the week after, but I do have some things planned for sure. It's been a very, very busy weekend, but I've definitely enjoyed it. And hopefully you guys are too. Ixon trying his luck at a few different ways. He's going to go for a wicked spin here. That is nice. Is he going to be able to get the insta-go? Oof, I don't think he will be able to. But there is a safe route on this one if you don't get the right respawn. Actually, he does get it, so... With the last way, you kind of wanted to get the part before it quite smooth. Otherwise, you would have definitely had to gone for the respawn way. So maybe that's one advantage with the new strat, or the new way. But Ixon, currently 6 minutes in, halfway through the map. That's a pretty good time. Already trying to hunt that author time. Yuki also getting a sub 30. GG on him, trying his luck again. Cyril, Dazzy all giving it another shot, which hopefully means they are liking the map. Although King says, fuck 24. Are a couple difficult CPs, couple easier CPs. See if King can do it here. Spider also on the attack. What's Spider's time on? He started a little bit later. 21 seconds, actually in second place. So on a wicked time as well. Trying to go for the wicked 180, but not quite getting it. Still 60 players exploring. That is super awesome, guys. I appreciate those who are giving it a shot. 91 players who have given it a go. Spider now going through as the checkpoint. Does he have enough speed to just slow down a little bit? No, he does not. Should we show the cheeky Easter egg at this one? I think we should.
Which one?
At 25.
Oh, yeah.
So, 25. The CP number is a little bit different. Why? If you do the normal track, you'll go up and around, and it will be the right way when you're going through the CP. Just a cheeky small Easter egg. There are a few small ones like that spread across the map, as well as the main ones. But yeah, I feel like we've thought of quite a few different things here, from utilizing the blocks of plastic, water, etc. All the stunts, all the spins and different styles of RPG coming through here. So yeah, I do really hope that this is a lot of fun for everyone. If you can't play it now, hopefully you can play it in the future. As I said, it'll be in my club, or probably in Tekky's club, also on Trackmania Exchange. Do please award it if you did enjoy it. Get it up to the top so even more people can see it.
Yeah, Scoop, maybe they are Easter eggs. Try to reach those spots as well to see what's gonna happen. I just got that random idea from Bizzle and Big Thirsty map, the kickflip one. They also had a similar thing with Discord, so I wanted to include it as well.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, good incentive for some people. But we do have our first sub 20 time. Ixon also on a good run. Here a little bit further back. Dazzy with a nice run, 13 minutes. That's quite quick. That is not a bad time at all. Wait, did you change the medals? I don't think I changed the medals. So I'm not sure what the medals are. They're probably impossible, but
I mean,
that is the challenge.
8-18.
Oof, they are very tough, so probably no one going to pick up medals here, but...
I mean, bronze is 11 minutes, so...
yeah, that's definitely possible. But I think hopefully for most people is more the adventure side. It is a bit of a more old style mapping in terms of smoothness and kind of acrobatics, but I do hope that it's still a lot of fun for everyone to explore. And for those who can try and challenge the very tough author time, good luck. Jumpers, Jesus, ooh, nearly. So how many players do we have? We have 15. Getting the sub 1 hour. Spider is as well. I'll be a little bit further behind. Actually, these players are a little bit further behind. Most of them are in contention to get sub 1 hour still. So good work by them. Spider the closest to finish. Let's see and watch him do this checkpoint, as we haven't actually seen the full checkpoint here. Drift around a little bit. Drop in. Jump up. Is he going to clip? Yes, he is. But that is the right way to go. King still struggling, I think. So King, I'll give you a bit of a hint. So once you get up the wall ride, you want to go through the sausage jump and then stay on the left side. Because you have no brakes, you can still release a little bit to give yourself a little bit better angle. And then do the wall ride up and through. Yep, that's a good line.
No.
Take it late, go up. That's really good. Yeah, you'll definitely get it, King. You'll definitely get it.
Scoop.
Alright,
That's
scoop.
You found the only spot without
Ooh. But maybe he knows like where to think about. There are, yeah, some extra cheeky spots. Maybe debates, maybe not. So Max doing quite good, and finding his way through to checkpoint 5. Yeah, Pro, I just spectated you and then it left. We love Australian internet. And Nandeo's fantastic working game. Max did make a jump, but hasn't noticed something very, very obvious in front of his eyes right now. Can he get to it? Let's find out. This is super intense right now. Will Max find out where to go? I think he does. He's just trolling right now. Ooh, he's trying to find the why people are happy. So I like it. Raisin having a small break. How is Snows doing? Doing pretty good. Up to 20 CPs.
Oh.
What? Someone found
That's
it?
a sneaky way. That's a sneaky way, Scoop. I did not expect that. I actually like that more than what we... Yeah, I won't reveal it in this first playthrough. I'll leave all those Easter eggs for you guys to find. Yeah, I did notice that one is a bit dark, but still managed to find it, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, some might be in the dark, some might have a bit of a hint. Like, they're not all very set in stone for you to just be found in the middle of the road, so... Snos trying a bit of a inside line. Isn't really paying off for him. We'll go a little bit wider here. Sick maps drive. Glad you enjoy it. Yep, so far overall seems like people do like it, which is good to hear. Ooh, he's got it. Can he get the end? He's gonna full send it. I respect that. And he does make it. Very nice. Now to the wicked checkpoint. Is he gonna find it? Go for the bounce. Sereno. Not enough speed though.
Okay. He'll be about to finish, I think. Oh, Kami. Close one, close one.
Pelby's in a nice scenic spot. Biz in the same spot here. Can he do the wicked stunt? Yuki with a near 10-minute time. He's going to be the first to get that medal. But very nice run by him. Definitely a lot of players getting through now. Biz trying a couple different lines. Game crashed? Oh no. Why is Nando not caring about their game? Honestly. Such a shame. Like, I think Bob's having some issues as well. I've seen him leave once or twice. Yeah, we can't do much about it, unfortunately. Yeah, I wish we could. I wish they really worked on it, but they just don't care. Right, we have a lot of people at this checkpoint. Paul sending it. Is this the right way? I don't think so. It's going to be for the respawn. First game crash, rip. Yeah, sorry Bob. Sorry King, I can't really do too much about it. But, if you do play it again, you'll be maybe hunting for that sub half an hour, I reckon. Oh, the second one was the retire. Whoops. Alright, Paul getting this wicked CP. Gonna go for the 180 as well. Gets it quite good, but into the wall. I still 825. Well, I am sorry. Can't have perfect CPs everywhere, I suppose.
Well, rip. I like that checkpoint.
Yeah, I like it as well, but... Paul getting it with a great bit of speed. Into the stunt checkpoint. Is he going to get it first try? Let's find out. Gets the jump. Getting a bit of penalty grass though, and will not make it. Lots of players here vibing. Cyril probably on a good run. Normal testing a few different sides here. See if he can work it out. That is not the one he wants. And we'll drop in. Is starting to work it out though. Let's give him one more attempt. I think he will get it. November with a nice time. 17:59. Good job. So players starting to get a bit quick now. 17, 18 players being able to finish. Great to see. Good beats. How is he doing? Currently third place on a fast run here.
Yuck. Oh no.
Oh no, what did he do?
I don't know, some random plastic just bounced him back.
Oh, it could be worse. Could be in fucking 23 and get yeeted to the fucking moon when I'm about to get 10 points. Not salty at all. It's a nice safe jump here. There is a certain way you can do this. If you cut it a little bit further to the left instead of taking it smooth, you can go for a wicked 540 spin, which I like to do. Do you remember if you did the spins in your author time, or do you not go for them?
What was that?
Did you go for the spins on this CP and the CP beforehand?
No.
In the author time? Alright.
I couldn't risk it.
Yeah. That is certainly fair.
It was tempting to go for it. What the fuck is plus one? Well, I couldn't put it like 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, because everyone will take a random order, so it's just +1 white people happy in your collection.
Yeah, if you look for a bit further, you'd probably find that there's a sign there for you. Stoller, currently up the top with a few of these players. Stoller going for some spins, which is not what you want, but I think he does know. Ooh, going a bit too early though, and gonna get the wrong zoop. Markown doing pretty decently. 20 minutes in. Humans as well up here.
Yeah, people seem to not get it.
That's a bit odd. Well, if
Oh,
there's a
that's
sign there
unfortunate.
anyway, you should be able to do it. We haven't added extra signs, so.
I'll just take a picture of a green screen and I don't know. Edit
I
your
mean,
own
we'll
white
know
paper.
where it is, so.
It ran away.
It was why people sad. Unlucky.
Batch time.
Oof, is Mark gonna make it? Oh, unlucky. There's a guy called Menge. I thought it said Madge, and I'm like, holy shit, I want that username. Menge here, currently on a decent run. Boing. Shadow at the start. All these players just joining, I think. How many we have? 62 players still. That is very cool to see. To appreciate everyone giving it a shot. It's funny, we have 60 cars here, and it hardly looks like there's that many because cars are just spread so much around how big this map is. It's crazy.
Yeah, fun to look at.
Ooh, Hazard has joined. This is definitely a player who could attempt to beat the record. Currently getting this section really clean, so I think Hazard definitely could be a contender if he puts the effort in. Snoss still on that CP.
I don't know how those RPG players do it. Like, I try to risk as much as possible, but they just
They'll
risk it
still be
worse.
faster, but nah, I think this one will be quite tough.
Like, I know there was one part in my run which was kind of slow, but yeah, I think that's like the only part I can gain. Other than, yeah, good driving for the rest.
Blue Hawk saying ... but seems like he is about to finish. Boing, and gets the finish. GG.
Okay, Expert is about to get to the finish too.
Nice. Let's go POV. Oh, currently at the very end gets the wicked jump and also going to be on a pretty good time. Yeah, sub 40. That time finally the bounce worked. Yeah, sometimes if you're a bit crooked, like Expert here, is gonna miss. So gotta watch out where you go for the launch. Gotta try and keep his car straight. Chick also finishing Vegs as well. Good stuff. And there is Experts. 38 minutes, good time. How some of these top players doing? Yuki, 4 minutes into the ice section. That's pretty fast. Dazzy, 10 minutes at the second last. Also on a good time. November, currently mid. Came out in
You
the
get the run
underground.
killer part, I see.
You just gotta remember to slow down earlier.
Yeah, it's just either a full slowdown or just
Insta
standstill
respawn. So.
There's no other way.
Yep. And you're gonna jump a little bit higher. You're going a bit low there, so wasting a little bit of time.
I don't know with the update if this water bounce where Yuki's on is also kind of changed.
Maybe. Yeah, so all the route was completed before the new update. The update changed some water bounces or how the speed reacts. I don't really know. But yeah, it's kind of for some of these stunts, maybe they're not as consistent, unfortunately. But it still definitely works with some practice. If you're struggling a little bit, then hopefully you can still get it. John as well at this checkpoint. Oops. already into this checkpoint. Let's see if we can work it out. Gonna go smooth, but too smooth. Gets this one decently. Is he gonna hit? No, he's not. Oh, a little bit. Does he know where to go now? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Let's go a little bit further than that. But goes for a nice flight sim. Let's see if he can work this one. I haven't really shown the CP yet, so... Has he worked out the second time? No, he hasn't. Gonna go for a straight flight, but is there anywhere to go? I don't think so. Let's fall back to CP21. That's not quite it. Also, Chalky, I don't need it. I have pumpkins. Thank you, dude.
Okay, that's a bit of an improvement.
Ooh, what did he get? 12:30. Nice time. Oh, GG Expert. Glad you enjoyed. On having a short break. Zyril on some runs as well. 3 minutes at the ice. That's very fast. Spider 2 minutes in at the top. Give up and bad at this game. Well, hopefully you enjoyed what you did play. Maybe you can give it a go another time. As I said, there will be a rendered replay hopefully on YouTube, which will show the full run in a clean sense to maybe help you out in some directions if you need it. Spider going for the Wicked Sun, not quite getting it. Yeah, good to hear, Aiden. Glad you did enjoy it. I mean, it's not the easiest RPG. Like, it's definitely still some challenging ones, but glad you did enjoy what you played. Thanks for giving it a shot. Feely having breaks. Urlog at the Wicked Stunt. CP right now. Yeah, breaking, but too late there. Jappa, bit stuck. Sure, also on a break. How about Humans? Was a bit late to join. Making its way through nicely though. To the bumper. Taking it safe. Knows he's going to get it. Does he know where to go here? Oh, it was Yusha. Nice. 58 minutes in. Don't know where you are though, because you're in a tunnel. Maybe you can have a break, have some food, get some water, come back another time. John gets the jump. Really nice. Is he going to be able to get this wall ride? Yes, he is. Does he have the speed to get the water bounce? Boing. I think he does. No, just missing out, but close on that one. Ray and lots of other players also getting it. Jesus on some second run now. Where's Dennis? I'm gonna turtle into the CP. So many names, I can't find anyone. At the classic CP25. Bit of a tough one. How's Toto going? He is at the same CP. Is he going to get this ending? Bit slower. Does make the jump. Clips a little bit though, so... challenging but not hard. I think that's what we went for. Like, it's definitely still failable. Definitely still parts where you're going to try and work it out a little bit, like this one. Toto versus Bob now. Bob, who did have that crash, doing quite good to make it all the way back here. Ooh, that's a good jump. Is he going to make it upside down 25? Oh. He will be able to turtle a little bit, but one thing you'll have to remember, you have no brakes there, so it's going to be tough to be able to control if you're a bit stuck there. But Toto doing good. Making his way through. Branko getting his way on the stunt CP as well. So I think this one, CP25, and the one before this, probably the hardest. But yeah, definitely got to have some harder CPs, definitely got to have some easiers. Sub 10 is a very fast time. I'll put it that way. There is a challenge to beat the author time, but good luck with that. So lots of players everywhere. Couple players at the start, couple players at 15, couple players in the mid as well. I haven't shown you this CP. I want to try and find someone who's at this CP. Not sure if anyone is at the moment. Racing Rat is. Let's see if I can find him. So this CP, he's trying to get a bit of extra speed. Yeah, maybe I should have made this respawn a little bit easier, but this is the final edition of the map. I think so. We have found a couple mistakes, but I think we just leave it, honestly. Ooh, he's going for a 5-head strat, picking up the reactor. I guess that works. Someone flogging it through. Who was that? It is Yuki Dookie. Let's go spectate him. So that one, you jump up the wall ride, then go over the bridge, drop down smoothly here. And then there's a little bit of some water bounces. Drift in over the scenery and then jump across. That's CP I made, and it wasn't very RPG-like. As you can see, it's like kind of fairly early into the map. I started with CP5. So that was the second CP I made, and Tekky was like, try and make it a little bit more RPG. And I think what we changed there added like a little bit of ice, water bounce, small jump at the end. I think that gives it a nice RPG touch. Let's follow Ute for a little bit, give a nice, pretty clean run. He is getting it quite good. Let's follow him a little while. Get a little bit of the bounce, gets the unlucky bounce off the side though.
I love to see it. Yeah, I managed to get the backflip once.
Yeah, I've had some wicked flips here. Oh no, Hazard. Has missed.
So yeah, hitting that wall on the right can make
Yeah,
that.
you gotta kind of follow it through clean. Never mind, 15 is easy. Yeah, so 15, you just gotta practice it a little bit, I think. You just gotta find the route, which is like a few zigzazoons, and then it's quite fun. It's definitely one of my favorite CPs, I think. Alright, Yuke nearly falling off, but controlling himself, gets the reactor zoop up and through. And he is on a good run. I mean, the weird thing with the signs are, they were working. You checked it. And they were working. And now they don't. Like, we can't do anything about that if it just decides to fucking not work all of a sudden.
Oh, it's weird.
Zemus just getting a sub 15. Good stuff from him. Might be server issues? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you can try a few like escapes and that kind of loads it a bit. Camille now as well with a nice time, 12:20. Quick runs are happening.
Camille. Let's go, Camille.
Old Cammy doing it decently. Yeah, I don't know, like we checked it and it was fine, so we're just like, oh, we don't need to do anything with it. To clear cache, yeah, like that can sometimes be a problem, but I don't think Tekky did. Don't think these players did. Very, very weird. But anyway, Chalky exploring this CP has found the route. Jump up a little bit there. Chitwick also going for a nice second run. 20 minutes. And there's also a 10-minute run right now. That's quite fast. as you're going through the stunt CP I talked about. Go through the zoop and up the water bounce. No! Forgets to reverse. You do have to keep your momentum all the way through. Well, and how he's doing currently at the start. Trying another run. Ooh, Chick going into this wicked CP. Let's see if he is going to do it. Rip. And can I find the map on standard? So if you go to the live tab, if you go to arcade, and then there should be a search bar, or it might be at the top, as there is quite a few players on right now. Just search for RPG Edenic. Also guys, if you want, please do award it on Trackmania Exchange if you did enjoy it. Wait, I found a Why People Happy. It's the bottom of Chick's cart right here. Do I get a bonus for that?
Yeah, you get VIP for a month.
Book champ. Ooh, not quite the way there. Actually, let's keep following Chick here, as I tried showing the CP earlier. Kami struggling a little bit. Alright, here we go. You do float around. We get to see the Why People Happy as well. That's half the reason why I wanted to stop. But you do have freewheeling, so got to do a small drift there and then jump across. There is the checkpoint. So pretty nice one, I think, once you do find it. Oh, pool actually here as well. Gonna drop in. Can he do it? Does have a good bit of speed. Goes the inside line. Bit of a bonk though. Probably won't be able to make it. Dennis Asman a little bit ahead. Kami having a bit of a rage. Go for the red boost. And a drop back, actually nearly getting it first try. Branku at this stunt CP. John a little bit behind as well. That can definitely happen to the CP if you go like instantly. It's really, really tough to get it on a fast run. I relogged? Yeah, that's good to hear. That means they are working. So I mean, yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't have been loading. I guess, yeah. Alright. Finding a way right now. Any thoughts on another RPG in the near future? Near? Maybe not so much. Future, definitely. But yeah, I've been way too busy lately, so gotta let that calm down. Is Pawn gonna get it? Yes. Does get to this checkpoint.
Guys, I'm building another RPG.
Oh yeah, Tekky's building a rude one where it's based on getting down or getting over it. Where you don't have any respawns. So he just wants me to play it so I can rage on it.
No.
No? Yeah?
Don't blame me.
I will definitely blame you.
RPGs.
So lots of RPGs to come. There's actually been a lot being released on Mania Exchange. So lots of RPGs. There. But yeah, Yuki with a fast time. Imagine if he did it in the first day. That would be quite impressive, but still quite a little bit of a distance. Getting over RPG, yeah.
I made like 2 runs that day and that's it.
Yeah. It definitely is possible, but definitely is not easy. But I think we've showed off everything. I don't think there's a CP we've missed now. I think every CP has been shown. Yeah, I think we've shown every CP. I think we've had a nice bit of exploration. 67 players still here, so very, very epic. 120 players giving it a shot. Thanks all those who are giving it a tryout. But yeah, I think I'll leave the recording here. Any final words, Tekky? Any thoughts?
Not really. I just hope that we'll see someone getting that outer medal.
I think it'll definitely happen. There's some good players.
YouTubers, feel free to try the map as well. And award it, of course.
Yep, it'll be in the description, or as I said, in the clubs, to make sure to check it out. Hopefully you can have a nice, good go at it. But yeah, let's leave it there for the YouTubes. Drop a follow, drop a sub, go check out Tekky as well. Has put a lot of time and effort into this, so
yeah, it's been a journey for us, and I hope we built a journey for you guys as well.
yeah. I mean, it's my first RPG. Tekky, as I said, has made quite a few, but we're really happy with this one, so really do hope that you enjoy these. RPG Edenic, the first exploration on this map. Thanks all for those who have joined. Thanks for those who have watched all the way through. But yeah, give it a shot yourself. It will be up from today.